So we're here at Photokina 2014 with Sigma's booth. We had a chance to sit down with Sigma's CEO Kazuto Yamaki and sort of discuss his role in the company, Sigma's sort of general philosophy on lens design, and his background. He's the owner, the son of the founder of the company. Took over a couple years ago and has really pushed Sigma in a new direction with a focus on high quality as opposed to high volume.
The mission was very simple. I just asked the optical engineer to make the best lenses ever in the history. I realized that if I give the very simple mission or the project, engineer can do the excellent job. So when we developed those lenses, I just asked the designers or engineers to make the best lens ever. First of all, I appreciate the skill of the staff at our factory. They are so experienced and skilled workers, so they do not reject the design and the optical construction done by our optical designer. I heard that some factory reject the optical design because it's too difficult to make it. So this 15mm 1.4 should be a bit challenging for the factory, but they accept it and made it. So that's one of the reasons. And basically our factory is, we call it vertically integrated factory. We do almost everything in one single location. That's why we don't need to pay extra money to the suppliers, so that's why we can reduce the cost. That's the second reason. Me as a owner of the company or CEO of the company, my first priority is to continue the business, to protect the employee and the employee's family. That's the first priority. It's much more important than making the higher turnover or higher profit. Maybe 15 years ago, Japanese yen was so much appreciated, and many Japanese companies offshored the factory. And we were also under the strong pressure to do it, but we decided to stay in Japan because we wanted to protect our employees. That's why we decided to change our main business domain from volume segment to the high-end premium segment. So we always prioritize the protection of the employee. That's the biggest difference from the other company. Well, first of all, we just discussed intensely what is the best shape to hold the camera stably, because the Quattro camera has a very, very high resolution, so such a tiny shake becomes visible in the image. So the first priority is to give the best holdings of the camera body. That's the first priority. But also, this is very, very unique camera. People say compact digital camera, but it's not compact. And also, the image quality is equivalent to the, let's say, medium format. So there is no such camera in the industry, in my opinion. So we thought it's exciting if the camera has a very unique design itself, which shows its uniqueness in the segment. Probably nearly 2 years, because together with this camera project, we developed the new sensor, Quattro sensor, and our friend at Forbion in Santa Clara developed this sensor. So it was a big project, including the sensor development, camera development. There are many challenges, simply because we are the only company who are developing such technology. So it's not a matter of just sensor, but also image processor, image processing algorithm. Everything must be done by Sigma and Foveon. It requires a lots of engineering resource. It's really challenging. Basically, very positive. Some people say it's like crazy. I like it, and basically, I think the customers like it. Especially, we have it's not huge the group, but we have very loyal customers who have been using our camera from the beginning, and they are quite positive about the Quattro and our direction. So I hope most of the customers like it. The mission of the project is to develop the first f1.8 zoom lens. So anything world first is really challenging because there is no such product which we can compare to. So always challenging. So when I started the project, I told engineer, you don't need to care about the quality because it's world first. It's really challenging. Your mission is just to make the lens f1.8 zoom, period. And I did not expect the actually high quality, but surprisingly, our optical engineer did a really excellent job, and he made it really good performance. When I saw the data first time, I was really surprised to see. I really said, wow, when I saw the data from the optical designer. I'm happy with the result of those lenses so far. One of our mission is to Sigma's mission is to provide high quality lens with affordable price. In order to do that, we make our organization very simple. We have very small team for administration, very small team for marketing, the sales. That we mainly invest to the engineering part and also manufacturing part. So our mission is to provide a high quality lens with very affordable price. So I think the customers of those lenses appreciate the performance and price. I see the change. This 1 or 2 years, there are lots of high-end compact system cameras, and those users are buying more lenses. So I think the market is now changing. To be honest, the market is now declining, but we strongly believe that if we just respect the photography culture, we can survive. So the respecting photo culture means providing the high quality equipment for the photo enthusiast. Market may change, but if only we focus on the quality for such a type of customers, we believe we can survive in the industry. So in the future, we continuously pursue the quality and trying hard to provide the best product to the customers.